This is Romito Cave in Italy. Have a look at the coastline and this line through. And then go ahead and check out all the rest. And inside the cave. There is an older looking bull's head here underneath, shaped into the rock before the new one was etched on. There's some shaped rocks. I didn't go through these, but I have no doubt that these are all topographical. I've done many rocks like this. There's a lot of burials in here. And I am finding that all these burials around the world are topographical art. And you can see this is typical. We're going to see a whole bunch of things like this, but this is a very strange way to bury someone. And the way this has been, either this is excavated or this has been found as is, and it looks like this was found as is, but because it's got these rocks that have been left in place. So I don't believe all the soil's been cleared off of this, and that rock has been left sitting like that. Otherwise, it would have what we'll see soon, an excavated pit around it. So I believe this was sitting on the surface like that. And you can see what happens. A good way to look at these is to go right through the center line. They really line up quite well through those lines. Okay, this really looks like concrete to me. All of this. Have a look at the edges all the way around. Once again, have a look at the ends on the last slide too. You can look at the top and they match up really well. This is a very strange looking skull. There's a lot of bones missing off of this skeleton, and this feet is buried into it, into the base layer. And I imagine that this hasn't been excavated out or or any of this hard material been removed from this. This is the original, at least, coffin. Whether it was filled with anything, we don't know, or if it had a cover on it. But that's all we're shown. And this is not just something laying on top. This is actually buried into the stuff that this rocky concrete casket was made of. So that's not really a primitive thing. And go and look through the center line again. Look at these ends. Have a look at the skull, and also look at this gap, the head of the Mediterranean, and the line that goes right through the middle. Look at these strange skulls. Once again, a lot of bones missing. Doesn't make sense as a true burial. Have a look at how this matches and how this matches. This is one found in Poland is a bird inside a head skull. It's supposed to be more recent. That's not Romito cave. And we're moving on. Going to look at some other things that I found from Europe. This one's from Italy. Supposed triple burial. Check it all the outside lines as well as the inside stuff. And look at this posturing going on in here. It's really great. Up in Russia, are these burials with a lot of jewelry. And look at this. If you review that again by clicking on the red bar below, you'll see all of these lines. Sangir is the name of the place. This is a pelvis with some shells attached to make it actually into a skull shape with a hairline. I really loved finding these two. Look at the way this thing has been done to match into this more complex contoured landscape, and then that smooth landscape underneath. And right over the location where it's found. These are found in the same place, a bunch of bones. See the teeth? Isn't that incredible? What happened here? Really love the way the basin matches in. There's a whole heap of these right now. They have some burial goods in there too that always seem to work. Look at these raised shoulders. one from Israel. Interesting rearrangement of the skeleton. From Germany, I think, or something like that. These are all coming from where they were found. This is from Spain. Look at these objects as you review. This is the same guy, works in two different directions. As many of these do. Another one from Bulgaria. I put in the location of the, Bosnian pyramid. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.